Your son related this story to me. Cora for Pepper Pot related this story to me.
It is very disturbing to see that this is what is happening. I don't care. It could, no matter who it is, these are our leaders. I ask the child every time, you sure Curtis was speaking to you? I am not crazy. He was speaking to me. Him and I were in a conversation. He said, this is what he said to Cora. He and Cora spoke about massive gas or some story like that, and that is it. After that, I told him Hayden is going to beat him, and he was off. And I told him so again, and I even turned to him and I said, but you attacked Curtis. He said, yes, I confronted Curtis first. But is that right for him to behave that way? This morning before he left to go, he said to me, he said, remember though, Mommy, Curtis still owed me a bike because he promised it to me 4 years ago. He was shaking, he said, and my son told me, he said, and I told him 3 times or more that yes, Hayden is going to beat him. He said, each time he said it, he got more angry. So can you imagine if it was an adult telling you this?
Exactly. No, but I mean, I can understand why you are incensed, because if it was my child, I'd be ballistic as well. If the child says something which offends you as an adult, you ignore the child, or you speak to the child's spirit. You don't use all those language of the child. And what justified the descriptions that your son said he brought in about Hayden and Hayden's mother and all those things? There's nothing to justify that. Your son said to us that he was putting his hand in his face when he was talking. He was very angry, and your son said that he was very scared. He was frightened. It tells me, as a citizen of Anguilla, as a parent, that Curtis is not fit to be elected to office. He's not fit to be elected with that kind of conduct to a child. Child is a 10-year-old innocent young man who, while he might have been teasing Curtis about Hayden and beat him or whatever, yes, does not deserve that type of treatment from Curtis. Curtis is an adult. Rather than try to blame you about politics, they need to tell Curtis, go home. Because Curtis is the one who misbehaved, not you or your son. So that ties in with something I said 10 minutes ago, you know. People here are tribalistic, and all they care about is party and the candidate. They don't care about the country.